Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. Honey, I don't know who let the pregnant snake out the cage, but she's out, honey. She's out and she's spitting. She's spitting and she's spitting and she's spitting, and she's telling us that she's never gonna spit again. I don't know how it makes sense. Maybe y'all can tell me. Maybe some of the times I'm just a little bit slow. And is the pregnant snake admitting that Stefon Diggs is gay? Because when I hear one thing, I don't just hear one thing. I hear several things. Like, I'll hear one single sentence, and for me, it's saying 10 different things. Like, I can break that one sentence down into a million pieces. Let's get into it because I love when she goes ranting. I love it for us. Now, Miss Barney B, every time I see her in a snake print, the first thing that comes to mind is pregnant snake. I don't know if I should be calling anyone that. Looking at myself. But honey, I can't help it. No, I look like more of a potato. More of a potato. No, man, I tell you, Barney is undefeated. Like, can't she give us a break? Like, don't you have money? You're out here acting poor. She just wants to sit with us so bad. Like, girl, sit elsewhere. You're not poor. Why are you sitting with us? And then you're telling us that you have more money than us and we're obsessed with you. So, when we were dragging Chloe, we weren't obsessed with Chloe. We were putting Chloe in her space because she should learn self-love and get out of that relationship with that cheating man, Tristan Thompson. And all the tabloids that dragged Chloe through the mud, they weren't obsessed with Chloe. They were just telling a story, right? But when they speak on you, they're obsessed with you. Like, make it make sense. How is it that you want to be a celebrity, but you don't want to deal with what comes with the territory of being a celebrity? Come on now, that's not fair. You need to be fair because ain't no way no one is obsessed with you. People, they're just talking shit about you. And trust me, honey, I know I can speak for myself. For me, it's neither here nor there. Who cares? This is all for entertainment purposes only, because after the video is done and whatever is done, the only reason we remember is because we want to laugh again. You know, she's saying that. Okay, let's get to what Pregnant Snake here is saying, right? So Pregnant Snake is crashing out on the internet again. Like, are we gonna have to sign a petition for Diggs to take her up back? Humiliate her some more? Because it seems as though if that man doesn't pick her up and consistently humiliates her, she's not happy. It seems as though Cardi B is so, like, every time I see her reacting to things that people say and how she talks about, um, you know, having seen what people say and all of that jazz, I'm like, where the heck does she get the time for all of this? Like, seriously, I wonder. I ask the question consistently, like, how does she? Where does she get the time for all of this? Like, don't you strategize and plan? And when you're not doing that, don't you take the time to be busy with the kids and say, okay, I'm gonna tap in now because I don't know if I'm gonna get a brand deal. Someone is gonna call me to do some work or something, you know? So, like, her schedule, I'm like, this girl has a lot of time, or she has a lot of energy, or a combination of both, right? No, she upped on her Spaces Live, and she was saying that the next time she gets in a relationship, she's gonna keep it private. But the mere fact that the girl is already telling us her plans because she can't do anything without telling us. She's saying that even if he's gay, she's not gonna tell us. So I'm like, no, girl, you won't have to tell us. He will. He will, because he's gonna be a barb. Like, at what point is this girl gonna wake up to realize that the men that she's protecting, they are her biggest enemies. And her mouth is her second biggest enemy. Because we've been here busy, minding our own business, paying attention to other affairs, and she just could not leave us alone because I don't know who she's talking about, what text messages she's talking. Like, honey, when I tell you I'm clueless, I'm extremely clueless. But anywho, she's bringing up gay. She's saying if she's with another gay man, she's not going to tell us. So does this mean that she's admitting in advance that Stefon Diggs is gay? Because the moment she says, even if she's with a gay man, she would not tell us, right? This is how my brain works. Stefon Diggs already has a lot of gay allegations out here, right? She is Stefon Diggs' baby mama. Only a few days ago, some OnlyFans model, I think he's called Baby Blitz or something like that. You see, it's not even serious because I can't even remember that guy's name for the love of God, right? But a OnlyFans model came out and he was talking about having some kind of past affairs with a athlete who was famous at the time. And they had some what appeared to be text messages or DMs. You know, they were screenshot and pasted right beside the guy's image, right? But you know, and I know that even though it appears to be that is what was going on based on how social media is today, that might not be what is going on. And I saw a few content creators talking about it, and everyone has moved on. But you know who is dragging us back to the mud? Barney B, because why is it that she has to be combative to everything, answer to everything? Like, at what point does it get tired? Like, at what point will she get sick and tired of being sick and tired? And to show you how much this girl doesn't even think before she speaks, your baby daddy has been accused of allegedly assaulting a man. And we're talking about sexual assault, right? The judge has given him 14 days to prepare mentally to tell the court his relationship with his accuser. And the judge is saying, we don't want no half-ass response. We need complete response, right? And then after that, another guy came out, and the allegation was that this guy was with your baby daddy. And the guy is close associate of K. Benji, your baby daddy, baby mama. So why would you come out and say, even if he was gay? No, she said, even if he's gay. Why would you say such a thing? Like, why would you say such a thing at such a time? The timing is wrong. Even if she's not saying Stefon Diggs is gay, the timing is so wrong that it's not good for her, and it's not good for Stefon Diggs either. But we're gonna play, like, Lord, girl, please. Today's Sunday, like you just want the toxicity. You just have to be toxic. You could not be negative, positive. You just had to. You just had to. But anyway, let's listen to this clip, shall we? And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
Motherfucking gay. And y'all will never even fucking know, bitch. I ain't giving y'all bitches no more fucking spoons to eat. You bitches ain't getting no more fucking spoons. Dumbass hoe. Dumbass. Always want to talk about somebody fucking baby mom is telling you something. I don't talk about them. Why would they be fucking talking about me? I never disrespected them. Why they disrespecting me? I'm not in the blogs talking shit about them. Ain't no fucking page could tell you that I'm going to them telling them anything about nobody. I don't got no issue with no baby mom. I ain't got them knocked up. Shit. I ain't did nothing to them. Why would I be talking about them? For every lie you got, bitch, I got receipts, real text message, real videos, real crying, bitch, real tears, bitch, to show. Every dick that goes inside me, this bitch become obsessed with them. This bitch could go out her way to become any nigga that I fuck with. This fat, sleazy, greasy ass bitch. Always wanna, oh my God, I'm gonna follow any bitch that they ever fuck. Bitch, I don't care. This is not like Cardi B that used to be in the other relationship, bitch. I could care less about niggas. For real. For real. This ain't that. This ain't, crying over niggas for like 7 years. No, this ain't that, baby. This some new shit. And you bitches blogs, and y'all motherfuckers with Twitter fingers, y'all shit gonna be dry up for the next shit. Cause any dick that's going inside me, nobody's gonna know about. For real. Bitch, you're fucking obsessed. You are obsessed. Look at yourself right now. Go to the mirror right now. Go to your mirror in your small ass room in your mama's crib and look at yourself in the fucking mirror, bitch. And look at yourself and tell yourself, yo, I am obsessed with a celebrity that I never met, that I don't know. I'm obsessed with a celebrity that I never met and I don't fucking know. And I wake up and I think about the bitch.
Okay, guys, so there you have it. Barnaby going off, and there's the clip of some content creator replying to her. No, the internet is saying that content creator has no idea who Barney is talking to or talking about. I don't either, and I don't want to know. But this is what I'm going to say. It doesn't matter who she's talking to and what she's talking about. The mere fact that you're going to tell a nobody to go to their mirror in their parents' house and you think that's some kind of flex, it really shows you where Cardi B is at mentally, right? Because I understand a nobody being obsessed with a celebrity, and anyone who is a well-thinking person, they understand the psychology of just a regular human being obsessed with a celebrity. But you know what psychology people will never understand? How is it that a celebrity that, according to Cardi B, because Cardi B is creating a line of margin, right? She's telling this nobody who lives with their parents, and let me tell you guys this. Let no one tell you it's not okay to live with your parents, okay? No matter who it is. No matter how wealthy they are, you're gonna move out of your parents' house, and at some point in time, you're gonna move back in to reassess your situation and really take some time to heal and think about how you want to move on with life. Kim moved back in with Chris when she became pregnant with Northwest, and she stayed quite a few years. And Kim did not only move back in, she moved in Kanye as well. And those are wealthy people. Did Kim move back in because she was underprivileged? Absolutely not. She believed that she needed the shelter and protection of her mom. Did she need protection from Kanye? No. She needed that mental escape where the media and her mom could help her manage navigating all the stories that the media would have been putting out there about her, I was about to say pregnant child. Who child? Her child that she was pregnant with and the man who she was with. She needed her mom's assistance and her mom's shelter. She needed her siblings to help her navigate through that. Okay? So, Cardi B plays a lot of mind games on the people on the internet to make you guys think that you're less of a person than she is. And I'm going to tell you from now on, don't fall for her little mind games. Don't fall for her little tricks, because if she knows happiness so much, and if she knows a level of happiness that only 1% of the people knows, then she should not be telling anyone anything, right? She should be so happily unbothered that she doesn't even pay attention to the content creators on the internet. But as per always, and as I've always said, based on my observation, she loves the toxicity because it helps to keep her relevant, and she's gonna always indulge in it, promote it, and she's gonna always do something to grab our attention, even when we want to move away and move on from her toxic mess and her toxic drama. Not just that, guys. She is saying she's done with Diggs and her next relationship will be kept private off the internet. That's not gonna happen. She will not give us that peace. She will not allow us to have such peace nor such luxury. She won't. She won't. And the other thing is that Stefon Diggs is about to humble her and her fans because he's gonna come back out here popping off with her again. This time around, it may take a little bit longer than the usual, because Stefon Diggs is focusing on getting himself signed to a new team. He's in negotiation and he wants to get settled. And the moment that he gets settled, he's gonna need someone to help him make that grand announcement. And what better footstool to use than Barney B, right? So, yeah, we're gonna see them back. I think they may have 1 to 2 more rounds to go before she completely calls it quits and be done. She's gonna have to do a few crash outs and go through a few embarrassments with him. She hasn't endured enough embarrassment from him as yet. She loves to be embarrassed by her men. They have to literally take her through the ringer. Have you ever seen that wash and dry cycle? You put that nice white cotton t-shirt in and you're looking at the end results like trash. That's what Stefon Diggs is going to have to do to her before she understands that the man doesn't see her as special and she needs to do herself a favor and run like hell. It's not that I want that for her, but that is what she normally does to herself, right? So I don't know where this woman gets the time, but better her, honey. Better her than us. But that's all we have to talk about for this video. We're gonna talk some more in the comment section, so be sure to join the community so we can chat some more. Peace.